Good morning, beautiful people of YouTube land. My name is Beauty Secret, and I wanted to ask you a question. I watched a video that a woman named Lady Mika put up about a year ago. It was a rant with her calling her kids, well, they're all adults, but they're her children, calling them bitches, motherfuckers, and all kinds of other things. And my question to you is, do you feel like it's okay to call someone that you brought into this world, who you raised, a bitch? Because here's my thing. I have a 15-year-old son and a 16-year-old daughter. And I have never dreamed of calling them a bitch. You want to know why? Because I brought those two children into this world and I raised them. So if I raised a bitch, what does that make me? A bigger bitch. So if something's wrong with your kids, instead of blaming them, how about you look back on some of the mistakes that you made and some of the mistakes that you're making and try to correct those mistakes instead of calling your children out of their names? It's not right. It's just not right. It pissed me off because I'm like, you're on YouTube broadcasting to the world all of your kids' business, all for attention, which most people do. They blast their children, dog them out, beat them up on camera, and then put it on Facebook, Instagram. It reaches World Star Hip Hop, and then you become infamous for something that is talentless. Then you want to come and justify it, saying that you are being a good parent. And then people are actually taking up for you. That's the scariest thing to me, because I feel like this, okay? Why would you take up for a person who doesn't leave their household in their household? What I mean by that is, why broadcast what goes on with your children and what goes on with your family, personal issues that could possibly ruin them and embarrass them, have them subjected to bullying, just so you can get some fame? Let me tell you something. I don't care who doesn't like it, who has a problem with this, but here's my opinion. I think that you are a horrible parent if you get on social media and you call your children out of their names. You tell the world how they're not doing anything with their lives and dogging them out, but you're not doing anything but sitting on your fat ass, complaining about your illnesses, complaining about how life treats you, talking about love and hip hop and all this other stuff. Maybe the problem is your kids watched you when they were growing up, sitting on your fat ass, doing nothing. You can't even speak proper English, but yet you want to sit up and talk about other people. You can't even seriously go on a diet and lose weight because you're so busy worrying about other people's lives. And let's see where it gets you. It won't get you a man. That's number one. It won't get you a job, which you need a job, because I seen the back of that house, and honey, them walls look like they are layered with dust. It's more layers of dust than it is fat on your neck. How about you become a mother and do something with your lives and show your children something different, and maybe they might be doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Because see, my children have respect for me because I treat them with respect. My children can come and talk to me about anything, and they have their heads on straight too. Yes, we have our problems. They're teenagers, but I will be damned if I get on YouTube and dog my children out. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to talk about my children to the next person. If I have a problem with my children, I'm going to address it to them. not to try to get some YouTube views. Shame on you. I tried to give you a chance. I really, really did. I tried. I was like, they're dogging her out. I'm going to check her out, look through some of her videos, and all of her videos are just contradicting and lies, and she just babbles on about nothing, and it's always her health problems, always me, and all the sad things she has going on. But then in the same breath want to give someone else some advice. See, doesn't get along with anybody. See, I can't deal with people like that. She makes us black women, us decent black women, us mothers, look bad. She puts all that stuff on her face just to get on the camera and talk to y'all about love and hip hop. She needs to go to the dentist and get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get it together, bitch. Get it together. How about, if you want things to change in your life for the better, you have to learn how to treat people first. And that starts with your own children and then yourself. Because we're all looking at you and we're like, this bitch is a joke. And I see women on there encouraging you, and it's sad. It really, really is. Get it together.